knew the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere all about.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Shot.
He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Curry outside, drills it from outside.
I've ever seen.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him if there was a plan in place to limit KD's score. The coach was blunt, saying if anyone had a plan to slow down Kevin, we would have seen it by now. He's got to play hard and get a hand up, but at the end of the day, if he's hitting his shots, there's nothing we can do about it. Candid response. Peace. Back to you, guys.
Thanks so much, David. That's the free fly. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. The Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Kobe kicks to LeBron. Jokic with the screen on KD. At the elbow. Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Wembanyama, a screen on Jokic. Here's Durant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Still without a basket in the game. Wembanyama against Bryant. Lock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Duncan gets it to go in.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Thompson against Kobe. The kick out to Irving. Duncan with the screen for Irving. Buries it from three-point range.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Curry. Puts it up. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Thompson against Kobe. Here's Curry with the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Jokic. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. That one misses. Good D by Irving. Pass to Kobe. He takes it in.
Boy, good force on that drive from Bryant that time. Even the foul didn't keep him from taking the shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And at the line, shooting 2, Kobe Bryant.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
And Kobe drops them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson dishes to Curry. To the inside, and Kareem throws it down.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Bryant. Six to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Michael Jordan. He's checked in for Kyrie Irving. The Warriors also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. And Kobe drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Doncic. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Kobe. Cavaliers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Benyama with it. Doncic right side. 5 to shoot. Latrey. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now here's Bryant. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Jokic with the steal. One-on-one here. Floats one. Basket good. Jokic has got his 3rd basket of the night. Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Jordan against Curry. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Pass to Kobe. Jordan, 4 on the clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic passes to Curry. Over Jordan. And that's good for 2. Curry's got 10.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Cleveland making a change here. Bird's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. On defense, Golden State. Outside Jordan. Bryant looking it over. Shoots over Doncic. That misses off the backboard.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Curry against Jordan. Green passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Curry against Jordan. Back to Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird.
At all times, he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Both free throws good from Green. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Bryant's got 8 points.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Kobe against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
Look, you expect to get roughed up a little inside. He was prepared for the contact.
Kobe against Doncic. Bryant. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
They've been beating them into a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here is Jordan after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Warriors leading by 6. And here is Doncic, still without a basket. Pass to Curry. There's the three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Jordan looking it over. And the shot goes in. Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
In for Jokic. Kevin Love comes in for Tim Duncan. And James subbed in for Bryant. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia. He's checked in for Wembanyama. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 9. The Cavaliers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now LeBron hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
On the wing, Green. Jordan against Curry. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
West is checked in for Pachulia. That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Love kicks to Jordan. Love with the screen on Curry. And here's Jordan outside. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And the last second attempt doesn't. 3-point shot has been big for him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Doncic. Following the basket by LeBron James. Julia, good.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
Out to the right wing. Love kicks to LeBron. Love with the screen on Doncic. Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Doncic outside and stolen by LeBron. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, there's nothing quite like LeBron on the fast break. That combination of size, strength, and speed makes him electric.
Green with a screen on LeBron. Back to Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's where Tristan Thompson is most comfortable, right around the rim, throwing it down.
On the wing, Green. Doncic against James. Doncic right side. Shoots over James. Doncic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Bird. Still yet to score. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Green kicks to Livingston. And here's Thompson from the arc. Bird pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's James. Inside, here's Love. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Golden State's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Cavaliers. Then for the Warriors, Varejao comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And it's Klay Thompson in for Shaun Livingston. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. On the wing, Doncic. To the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. And again, no good by Golden State.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 7. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. KD dashes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
Don't underestimate the physicality Thompson has. He's much more than an outside shooter.
Pass to Irving. James looking it over. And a wide open look for Jordan. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball.
And slammed in by Varejao.
And we know Thompson can do damage as a scorer, but they're showing off his ability to pass it.
On the wing, Burke. Back to LeBron. LeBron James attacking. Shoots. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. KD's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Irving. And it's Luka with the rebound. Warriors have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. KD dishes to Doncic. And stolen by Love. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. Can't hit from in close.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
It's good.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Jokic, he's checked in for Cleveland. Kobe comes in for Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Green. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 1. Doncic kicks to Thompson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On its way from Curry for 2. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Kobe, the pass to Jokic. Back to Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from outside. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jokic with the steal. In the corner, it's Jordan. Right wing. Harper kicks to Curry.
Yeah, he just couldn't get out of his own way there. I like the aggressiveness, but that's a second foul.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Henderson's checked in for the Warriors.
Stephen Curry. 1 time on the line.
That's good from Stephen Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Oh, the floater from Kobe.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Warriors have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Curry kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Good, nice job down low. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The name of the game, put the ball in the basket. Nice job there. Exactly right.
From deep, Green. The Cavaliers pull it in. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Doncic against Kobe. To the middle. Here's Irving. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The game now all time. Irving's got his second basket.
Boy, you simply...
Green with a screen for Curry. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Now on the court is your Cavaliers High Squad. Let him hear ya. It's your Cavaliers High Squad. Let him hear ya.
Duncan, he's checked in for Burke. And James subbed in for Jordan. Then for the Warriors, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Draymond Green. And Durant subbed in for Henderson. In the corner, it's James. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul. And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 2. Duncan, the pass to Kobe.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
And Wembanyama outside. Ryan against Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Kobe against Doncic.
Has not drawn as many fouls this quarter. I don't think he's playing with the same edge as he started the game with.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good for Bryant.
You know, he's somebody his guys like playing with because he does whatever is necessary to win.
Wembanyama outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Bryant. Back to Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. And another 3 for Golden State.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Kobe. He's got 14. Nice D from Doncic.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their league. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Curry with it. He's covered by Irving. Doncic, no good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Outside, Kobe. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Warriors leading by 5. Now here's Curry. 26 points for him. Curry making it look so easy.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside, Kobe lets it fly from 18. And he gets it to go. Kobe's got 17 now.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
35 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Curry's shot is good.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Kobe Bryant at the line, 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Bryant. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Ball. Can't connect from short range. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. Window open. Give it up for our contestants.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for Golden State.
The defense should get a talk. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've made it this far, game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And here is Bryant. Power move by Kobe.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Thompson passes to Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Kobe. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Those three-pointers off the mark. Now Cleveland shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Here's Kobe. The Warriors pull it in. And here's Curry. Thompson in the corner for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Launches it, and the
willing or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's James. He's got 10. Bryant, it's a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wembanyama passes to Thompson. Durant at the elbow. Durant going to work inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to.
Deeper than the one they're already in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That is his first foul of the game. 15. So it's the Warriors now. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Thompson the bounce pass. Outside, KD. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
No good on the second free throw.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Yeah, and his shot selection, iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced, contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Jokic. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Jokic has got 8 points.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Golden State.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. The shot, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 15-point game. And there it is for him.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Thompson surveying the floor. Pass to Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Curry crashes inside.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now Kobe, 23 points in the game. Hit the shot. And again, it's Cleveland.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Warriors leading by 13. Here's Curry. 37 points for him. The floater. Curry gets it to go inside.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Here's Kobe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Curry. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry to the inside. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by James. Irving's got 7.
Oh, yeah. Irving, he has the mid-range in his bag now.
Thompson with it. 8 points for him. Outside Curry.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. Doncic is checked in for Golden State. And both free throws good for Curry. The Cavaliers trail by 17. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Cavaliers,
Jordan finds Bryant. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build
this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Kobe. Clock at 6. Doncic with the steal. To the paint. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
The Cavaliers trail by 19. To the middle. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Michael Jordan. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter. Jordan against Curry. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. Stolen by Duncan. James against KD. Jordan left side. Goes back up. Duncan making it look so easy inside.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
Here's Curry into the lane. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Jordan. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 15.
Over the course of the game, they're trying to get Kobe shots from everywhere on the court.
Now, here's Doncic. Scoreless thus far. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry dishes to KD. Front past the arc. No good on the shot. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Jordan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Durant wide open. He fires. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Duncan with a screen on Curry. Poke loose. Hands on the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love comes in for Duncan. And Larry Bird, Jordan. Curry can't get it to go.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
Pass to Jordan. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Curry on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 44.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Curry looking around. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 46 points.
Physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Durant in the corner. Stolen by Bird. Pass to Jokic. James in the post. Guarded by Doncic. LeBron can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas in the paint. Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Kevin Love. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Curry. Free throw, good. Jokic.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And stolen by James. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Down low. Bird dishes to LeBron. The 3. James cooking from deep. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Doncic, and it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Stolen by Bird, and here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Such a wide open look. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Cavs. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic outside. Clock at 5. Puts up a deep three. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Doncic, no good.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Henderson's checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it. And let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Henderson. Abdul-Jabbar against Love. Out to Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Even though he does most of his damage along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
Bryant the pass to Jordan. Over Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And he anticipates the contact and gets in good position to get the call. That was just smart, tough basketball.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And here's Kobe for 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. And it's Irving inside. Kareem with the slam.
How about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Outside Irving. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Larry Bird.
And it's that bulldog mentality that Green possesses, just going at defenders and daring them to foul him.
For Golden State, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Harper, he's checked in for Golden State. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Bryant. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
To Harper. Now Thompson. It's outside. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebound Love. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Warriors also making a change. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Harper.
You know, part of what makes Bird exceptional is his all-around talent. I mean, he gets it done on both ends of the floor, and that's how you end up being an MVP in the league.
Doncic passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Pass to Thompson. And here is Doncic. He's covered by Irving. Yes, that goes in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Bryant on the dunk by Duncan.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Jordan. 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Michael Jordan stepping the line with 2 shots.
No good on that one.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Jokic has checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for Kobe. And then for Golden State, Durant's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Curry subbed in for Thompson. So he comes up empty at the line.
Lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Michael Jordan.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Doncic. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Now here's Jordan. Pass to Jokic. Over Wembanyama. Jokic, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Pumps it up for Wembanyama. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Bryant's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Six on the shot clock. Curry on the wing. A putback. Outside for Durant. Pass to Doncic. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Doncic. Here's Thompson. Durant for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
KD is so good at drawing contact, really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. He hits the second from the line. He makes all 3.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
James, the pass to Jokic. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Thompson. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. The Cavaliers trail by 4. James outside. pass to Duncan. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Jokic, and it's sent back by KD.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Now here's Curry. Wembanyama high post. Outside, KD. Takes it from 10. Gets some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Now, here's Jokic. Another miss by Jokic. And here's Thompson. Here's Bryant. Six to shoot. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Warriors leading by 6. Now Curry. Wembanyama sets a screen for Curry. Sinks the big jumper.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He knows every possession is critical now. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside, James.
Bully ball. LeBron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
On the line now for Cleveland, LeBron stepping the line with 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 7. Curry outside. Fires the 3. Duncan with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Here's Irving. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. From outside, Irving rips down the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score for sure.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain. It's definitely painful, but it's unfortunate it wasn't worse. He won't play any further tonight, obviously, and will be out for quite a while. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
You know, for better or worse, life brings these kinds of challenges, and they aren't pleasant. We know he's up to it, though. He'll respond and move forward in a positive way.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Talk about punch in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
And here's Jokic. No good.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Thompson with the 3.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
It's off. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Warriors. Ryan against Thompson. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Up top, Wembanyama. Pocket 6. Durant fires. The 3 doesn't go.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Now James. Irving attacking. James outside. And it's sent back by KD.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Durant sets a screen for Thompson. Curry outside. Outside, Wembanyama. Jokic pulls it down.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save him tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Wembanyama reels it in. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry. the NBA playoffs continue, just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Take a look at the Warriors. Now they win game 1. Do you think they can keep the momentum going?
Well, if they can keep it going and win game 2, this series may be all but over. When you're heading home with a 2-0 lead, your confidence is through the roof.
Now here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Irving. To shoot. Curry kicks to Thompson. Shoots over Kobe. Thompson misses.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
Drills the three-pointer.
A weapon from LeBron.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. A 3 off the mark.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
LeBron, good. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Now, here's Thompson. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Green slams it in.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Bryant looking over the floor. Over Thompson. Kobe, no luck. To the paint. It's stolen by Duncan. Jokic high post. James, the pass to Irving. Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. They get it again. Duncan. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Thompson. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
It's stolen by Green. On the wing, Thompson. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. In the corner, it's James. Trains the three-pointer. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Irving against Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Durant gets to Green. Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. No good from Duncan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Green with a screen on Irving. It's Curry outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
And here's Kobe. Nothing on the board.
No good there. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 1. Pass to Irving. Jokic high post. LeBron outside. Duncan with the screen for LeBron. Just 4 to shoot. The shot's good from Bryant.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pass to Durant. Now here's Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 6.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Kobe against Thompson. Here's Bryant, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all we can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. It's to Curry. Out to Thompson. A free. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Here's Kobe. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
Curry with the bounce pass. A wide open look for Durant. Good on the 3-point shot.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Here's Bryant. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's Curry with the rebound. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Older. David.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Naturally, he was concerned about their matchup with Kevin Durant. He told me KD is such a problem. 7 feet, handle, shoot. Are we sure he's human? He might be from another planet. One thing is for certain, KD's skills are otherworldly. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Warriors trailing. Now, here's Thompson. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. Curry's got 8 points.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Now on the board is your Cavaliers High Squad. Let them hear you.
Checked in for Cleveland. Jordan comes in for James. And Benyama, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson. Here's Kobe. He's got 7. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Green with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jokic sets the screen for Irving. And here's Bryant for 3. It's good from long range. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first with a can.
You know, you got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
That's to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
Curry against Kobe. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Jokic. And it's LeBron in for Irving. And then for Golden State, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Draymond Green. Harper comes in for Sean Livingston. And Henderson subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Jordan. No scoring in this one. No one near James as he lets it go. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Henderson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Inside, Bird finds James. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 13 points for LeBron.
Boy, you can see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Wembanyama sets a screen for KD. And it goes down 2 points. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
Pass to Love. A 3-ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Durant, that's good. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Bryant. James, a screen on Harper. To the inside. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on LeBron. And they take the lead. Durant's got 11 points.
Boy, you got to have some confidence to shoot it from that deep. And this guy let it fly.
Back to James. Love with the screen on Durant. Pass to Love. From the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Love's three-point shooting ability helps draw big men away from the hoop, and that's really valuable to this offense.
Abdul-Jabbar gets to Harper. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot from 12. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Harper. 13 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
2 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. For the 3. Great D that time from James. Here's Jordan. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they continue to find ways to score.
a switch here. Williams is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Pachulia comes in for West, and Henderson subbed in for Harper. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Jordan finds Bird. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Henderson, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Golden State's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their... Oh, that's the highlight of the night. Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
To the middle, and there's the call on Pachulia. That is his first foul of the game. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Thompson. The Warriors also with a sub. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Henderson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Williams. Duncan with the screen for Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 5. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. Thompson against Jordan. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Williams. Still scoreless. Love with the screen for Bird. Love can't hit.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Livingston with it. Inside and stolen by Love. Pushing it up. Here's Bird. Oh, out in the open floor. Bird is deadly.
Boy, good enthusiasm from Bird in transition there. Wasn't going to let that fast break opportunity go to waste. Cashing in nicely.
Thompson in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jordan. And the Warriors miss again.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute.
And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Livingston. To the inside. Stolen by Duncan. Goes up. Duncan captured off well. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Cavaliers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Kobe's checked in for Cleveland. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. Henderson comes in for Sean Livingston. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
All right. Who's coming up on the board? Come on and get out for your Cavaliers. That team.
the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Kobe against Thompson. Kobe dishes to LeBron. Lock at 6. James absolutely owning the inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Guys, I was able to catch up with Cleveland's head athletic trainer. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. He told me that even though he's in some discomfort, he's going to try and give it a go. We don't foresee any long-term effects from
offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
And here's LeBron outside. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Durant from downtown. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Extra effort from Abdul-Jabbar.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Bird a screen on KD. Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And he earns himself a trip to the line. That's a positive possession for this offense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Hey, I've said it before, it's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 3. Bryant finds James. Lob pass to Duncan. Off a great pass. That's Duncan. Duncan.
It goes up, and Duncan brings it down. What a powerful slam.
Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Curry. Let's go. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his second foul of the game. Jordan, he's checked in for James. Pachulia, he's checked in for Golden State. Now Kobe, he's got 10. Pass to Irving on the wing, Bird. Duncan with the screen for Bird. And there's the drive. And that one drops for him. Duncan's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Pachulia. It's Curry outside. Again, Curry missing.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And a wide open look for Irving. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Outside Curry. Will it go? Curry from 3.
That's his 3rd triple of the game. It's the first one in the second quarter.
The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here's Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Elbow shot. Jordan can't get it to go. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Curry passes to Durant. 5 on the clock. Over Jordan. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Kevin Durant.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Cavaliers leading by 5. Duncan with a screen on Kerr. Irving passes to Duncan. Excellent D there from Pachulia. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Down low. Outside for Curry. Goes up again. Wembanyama. And that one, good. And now just a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
And stolen by Thompson. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Pass to Bird. Hits the jumper in space. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
This is how automatic Bird is. All he needs is the ball, and instantly that shot is gone.
It's Durant on the wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:30 left in the first half of basketball. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A different look now for Cleveland. Jokic comes in for Bird. And LeBron subbed in for Michael Jordan. Then for the Warriors, Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Pachulia. And it's Draymond Green in for Wembanyama. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
You have the camera all to yourself. What are you going to do?
.125 left in the first half. Pass to Curry. Shoots the three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 4 assists in the game. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Sends it back.
So disruptive. Thompson's defensive instincts are off the charts.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. That was a textbook cam by Abdul-Jabbar.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Outside Durant. 6 to shoot. Green with a screen on Duncan. Back to Green. And stolen by LeBron. And Irving launches it from deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for Golden State.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Everyone is talking about their Game 1 victory. You think they can take the first 2 on the road?
Well, props to them for getting it done, and that first game especially. I think they can do it again, Ernie.
Well, they'll have to keep up that intensity, play sharp, and if they can, wow, headed home up 2-0. They'll be sitting in a great spot.
They would indeed. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, and with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Takes a step back. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Thompson. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Thompson against Kobe. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Thompson against Kobe. Outside Durant over James. And Irving pulls it down. The Cavaliers on offense. Trailing by 4. Jokic a screen. A slam by Jokic.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence by Kyrie.
The Warriors shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. KD sets the pick for Thompson. Pass to Curry. It's up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 2 points at the bucket from Jokic. Thompson against Kobe. From deep. Thompson misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Irving passes to Duncan. Back to Irving for the lead. Good on the triple. Irving's got 6.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Irving against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. To Irving. Duncan with a screen on Curry. Irving against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From 8, Irving's shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Thompson right side. Yep, it counts. And it's 6 points for Klay Thompson.
Oh, nice feed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
Irving drives in, shoots over Curry. Again, the Cavaliers score.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry on the wing. Covered by Irving. Durant for 3. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Irving. Jokic with this screen on Curry. Irving passes to Jokic.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and you know he's going to cash in most of
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Nikola Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, Jokic